Good day, DZMJ. Right now, we are here at Manila Adventist College, and it is an honor to interview Your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion Gounet regarding this very exciting moment that the church, their choir, has achieved internationally. So don't go away. Yes, Your Serene Highness, good day, Ambassador Gion Gounet. We're very much happy and surprised to spread the good news regarding the Good Christian Royal Ensemble. Can you elaborate about this gold winning piece of this choir internationally in Poland?
Greetings from the solidarity belief of the peaceful community of the United Nations and the Principality of Liechtenstein, the Crown Prince, Michael. Greetings to you all. So, how did I get involved with this? Because I'm partly a member of the choir of the Good Christian Royal Ensemble, of which I sing bass and also a soloist in that part. So for such a long time and a long years of being with them, since we were still in a small group until we became a number of qualified choirs, the membership roses from the ranks of family members and then professionally by their career. Some are doctors of music and masters of music, some are medical students. So we incorporated everything and everybody to become a formal choir membership.
Being the member of this domination of this Good Christian Royal Ensemble, who are those members who had the winning piece of this royal collaboration. Yes, and we're very much excited, and I'm curious, Your Serene Highness, to hear actual here in Manila Adventist College, the actual music of a good Christian Royal Ensemble.
That's right. And we just don't sing actually or perform to exhibit, but to do the ministry. So you know how humble it is from a choir to do the service for the Lord. And later in time, you will witness and hear the award-winning Good Christian Royal Ensemble perform for their video clip of the winning piece, the Alleluia by Ralph Manuel. Oop.
Good day, DZMJ. Right now, it is an honor that we are here at Manila Adventist College, and with us is Your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion Gounet to talk about this very exciting news about the winning piece of the Gold Christian Royal Ensemble. Yes, good day, Your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion.
Greetings from the solidarity belief of the peaceful community of the United Nations. And goes to you also the greetings of the Crown and Principality of Liechtenstein, Switzerland.
Yes, Ambassador, I know that being an international royalty, you're very busy, and even though you're busy, you're not forget to look back. Being an active member and talented singer, being a member of Gold Christian Royal Ensemble, and right now the Gold Royal Ensemble is a winner internationally in a music festival in Poland. Can you enlighten about the details about it?
Yes, why did it ever get to be involved with me? Particularly because I'm a member, long-time core member of this singing group. Way back then, it is still a singing group. Just like two sopranos, two altos, two bass, two tenors. Now we are incorporating different people already. And the composition of that is a family membership. And we started from the majority of the choir. And then we evolved into a full choir membership. Some are masters of music, doctors of music, and medical students. And some are teachers and collaborators of music. But you know, being an Adventist, we love singing for the ministry. Yes.
Yeah, being the song, the singing, the choir is the soul of our personality. That is why, Ambassador, I'm curious enough. What is the winning piece in this gold prize in a music festival in Poland that happened in what is the winning piece of this Good Christian Royal Ensemble?
But the competition winning piece, they won the gold medal for sacred music category, and the winning piece is called the Alleluia by Ralph Manuel. That's right. And we are very blessed also to have with us the directorship of the choir, Dr. Elites Carino. Yes.
Wow, a very well named in a choir in Akrasans.
Yes, and she holds the degree also and the functionality of being an official at the Philippine Women's University.
W. And aside from that, I know that from its name itself, Good Christian Royal Ensemble, that this coming next month, this coming early next year, specifically this coming January, that this Good Christian Royal Ensemble will be heard in Vienna. Can you enlighten about this and regarding the composition of the royalty there?
Goodness gracious, we are anticipating a very turbulent performance that is scheduled to by the invitation and of course yours truly with the influence to the Countess of Austria. That's why for now we are very proud to bring the Filipino singing ship and art ingenuity to go abroad and exhibit the performances in the Opera House of Vienna, Austria, courtesy of her Countess. Needless to say, I should not be mentioning first the name until fully that it shall be solidified for our trip. Concurrently, we already have made our suits and our uniforms, the Filipiniana, of course, and then another gown will be designed by Jane Magada in red, carrying the spirit of patriotism, the symbol of the Sarimanok in their gowns.
Wow, it's very significant, the ceremony, especially in Mindanao with the
Correct.
national artist Imao. I remember that.
That's right.
Yeah, I think also this Good Christian Royal Ensemble will be performed in Paris, France.
We are anticipating also a command performance to the networks of our royal families and friends that they will be performing at the Garnier Opera House in Paris, France.
Wow, it's a very well-known music establishment in.
And not by just that. Remember, Dr. Vicky Bello and Dr.
Haydn.
Hayden Cole were wed there during that time.
Very significant in Filipino, especially that we're bringing the talent of Filipino, especially the member of the Adventist, the Good Christian Royal Ensemble, and your other engagement and endeavor of this Good Christian Royal Ensemble, not only internationally but locally to reach out different Christian denominations.
That's right. Almost every Saturday they perform to different churches and different functions to express the love and the peaceful character of Christ through by the music ministry. And that is their, and I'm sure all the calendars are fully booked because if I may say so, humbly speaking, that they are already well known, especially by backing the prize of a gold medal.
Yeah, that is why it is very proud that internationally we compete and the Good Christian Royal Ensemble got the gold winner, the top one, all the other nations.
Yes.
And what is being your Serene Highness Ambassador, what is your other social engagement aside from involvement on this Good Christian Royal Ensemble? I know that you're very talented, not being just a singer, a model, a director, everything, you name it.
You know, I contain myself now as member of the part of the royal family of Liechtenstein. So I limit my social invitations, but I think just this month alone I accepted two, which is the launching of the Profiles magazine at the Forbes Park, which is headed by my good friend and padrino, padre, George Cizon and baby Bayani Ortiz of the Red Cross, Philippine Red Cross. And the other function that I attended gracefully was the Gounet Peace Prize International by no less than His Excellency Barry Gounet. and the late Dr. Evelyn Gusi, of which we nominated and successfully awarded no less than the international, the pride of the Philippines, Mr. Michael Cinco of Dubai and the Philippines.
Yeah, it's very inspiring, the design of this different apparel.
Correct.
The design with Michael Cinco,
I
we're
know.
we're there with you. And lastly, your Serene Highness Ambassador, your message of inspiration to achieve like what being a part of you on the Gold Christian Royal Ensemble, so that other people will lastly, Your Serene Highness Ambassador, can you give us your message of inspiration so that the good Christian Royal Ensemble will be emulated by other group Filipino here, not only a Christian denomination, but an inspiration to be proud that being a Filipino, not just in a ministry.
That is right. In heaven there is no nationality or citizenship, but only one nation of the Lord Jesus Christ. So, in this manner, to become a member of the good Christian Royal Ensemble is to become humble. The key to success is humility. And remember, in the Bible verse, it's always said there that those who humble themselves shall be exalted by the Lord.
Very well said. The message of inspiration from Your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion, despite of all his achievement in life, you will see that thus a person is well emulated on his humility. This is MJ Albino Balaguer of DZMJ Online, Makabuluhang Journalismo, Dawa Sakat, Makabuluhang Journalismo, Your Happiness Channel.